Hello and welcome to the Woot Factor. I'm Paul Wooders, and it's time for a pop tour video. This time around it's Star Wars and television and video games. Now I think I said, I may be wrong, if I did, ignore this. I think I said in my last video that it was going to be Star Wars. I said tentatively. I don't think I said tentatively, but that's what I meant. Star Wars movies. But in my last Pop Buys video, I got a couple of extra television and games pops to add, and turns out there was 8 new Star Wars movie pops and 9 television and games pops. So we're doing television games. Are you ready? Here we go. Alright, starting with television, alphabetically, of course. Excuse me, the Acolyte. Now this is a brand new pop right here. That's Osha Anastasia. And I didn't get her for a while, and I finally did. The rest of these I've had for quite a little while. I like that Khmer in the mask, but that's kind of a creepy mask. But I've seen some creepy pops, so they're not above that. So there you go. Alright, what do we got next? We got Ahsoka. Okay, this first one is, okay, that's signed by Ashley Eckstein. I apologize if I messed that up. That's not supposed to be there. I think that's from Clone Wars. But I didn't have an Ahsoka live action pop to put. This is the Ahsoka live action series, so I didn't have one. Signature by Sabine Wren, forget her name, Tasha something, but anyway, I didn't have an Ahsoka pop from the series, so I borrowed one from the Clone Wars, and then I put it back, but I haven't changed the video yet. The new pops are toward the end, and so I left the front on there, and I'll take it off if I ever change something toward the beginning. So, but the sign pop is kind of nice to have. Oh, and there's the new Ahsoka live action. She got a white robe on, which I thought looked pretty cool. And we got Sabine masked, and a couple of Ezra Bridgers. I had a couple more of those, I guess not. Target. Oh, so that's the disguising himself as a trooper. Target exclusive. Andor. This is another one where I didn't have an Andor pop to put in there, so I took one from Rogue One, and then I got this one with the prison outfit, and so I put the Rogue One pop back, and then I got another one besides. Luthen Rail, that's the, I can't think of his first name, Skarsgård. I don't think there's a Marva pop. That's just a hologram. So, but there's the Andor and the Chase with his test pilot thing. I have not seen the second series yet, so I don't know what the test pilot thing is about, but I will find out. So, Bad Batch. That's one I have upstairs. It's in my collection. I haven't watched it yet. Bad Batch, Clone Wars. I've seen a few episodes, but not a whole lot. Tales of the Empire and it's just a whole bunch of them I haven't seen yet. I just have a hard time finding time. So I watch one thing a night that I have a night off. One movie, 2 episodes of a 1-hour show, or 4 episodes of a half-hour show. So about an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of stuff. Cad Bane, I have 3 Cad Bane pops, and they're all from different series, so they won't be together. And this is the 5-pack of the Bad Batch. I'm amazed it fit on that table like that. That's the larger ring on there. Okay, Book of Boba Fett. You need to, okay, if you watch The Mandalorian, I had this mapped out and I need to do better. Oh, it's signed Tamora Morrison. Boba Fett. Awesome. Oh, Cad Bane right there. But the Mandalorian, and I think you have to watch the Book of Boba Fett between 2 and 3. Maybe. Clone Wars. Oh, and there's the last Cad Bane. So, all pretty close together. Because there's part of the Mandalorian story that's in the Book of Boba Fett, so you can't. Because if you just watch the Mandalorian, his ship gets blowed up, and suddenly he's got a different one, and you don't know where he got it. Book of Boba Fett, it's when he gets the new ship, the N1. There's Ahsoka. What is this? Clone Wars. Right. I think that sign one is probably in here. If I hadn't already missed it, you may have seen it, and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's Ventress. I thought she was in the Maul Shadow Lord, but turns out she's in the Clone Wars, so that got moved over there. Then we got ARC Trooper Jesse and the Chase, with and without the. I forget which one I got, and then I decided I wanted the other one as well. So there you go, Hondo and Pick. I haven't seen the Clone Wars yet, all of the episodes, so I don't know who that is. Okay, the Mandalorian. This is the this is the biggest. The little bitty pops down the bottom. This is the biggest collection of any Star Wars TV and games set. Did that make sense? I have more pops in the Mandalorian category than any other in TV and games. There you go. Alright. Oh, there's the armor. There's some clips of her just wailing on some troopers with her hammers. And holy cow. She can swing those hammers because that's what she does. Just forging steel and just fling them around and yeah, you go stand over there. So, but she doesn't get cocky, so that's cool. Moff Gideon, okay, I just about spoiled something, so I want to save it till later. It's about Moff Gideon. So, there you go. I joined a Grogu group on Facebook and took a picture of all the pops with Grogu in them. Oh, and my Grogu tattoo. It's kind of hard to see. I need to get it redone so you can see the letters better. But it says Din Grogu on there. Cobb Vanth. I got a signed one right there. There it is. Signed Cobb Vanth. Very nice. Timothy Olyphant. She did that. Luke Skywalker, Bo-Katan. Well, that's him with the dark saber. And I got a bunch of these little squat Grogu pops, and I doubt if I can name them. I got the one with the soup, one with a frog in his mouth, one with a Christmas one with a cookie, and kind of the itch. Macy's Day Parade one. I think I got it free. Maybe. I forget things. Moff Gideon with his helmet. Praetorian Guards. There's Zeb. Now this is not from that's Zeb from the Mandalorian and Grogu, but that's not the pop from that. So, and there's the Christmas one with little Mandalorian cookies. I usually don't like Christmas pops, but it's Grogu, you know. And there's the N1. I got that. Now for the movie, okay, I'm keeping them separate. The movie versus the TV series. So, and that's the one I got a long time ago. And walking across the desert and Grogu in the hover pram. And there he is in the little IG-12. No. My big 10-inch chrome pop. Mandalorian pop. Very nice. Alright, so that was a big category. So what do we got next? Mandalorian Maul Shadow Lord. There it is. And so Rook Cast is, I got 2 Shadow Lord pops. And Rook Cast was the first one, and then I also got Darth Maul. I don't think he's Darth anymore. Just Maul Shadow Lord. I think he separated himself from the Sith, maybe. I haven't seen the series, and I don't think I have it actually. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the series, I got that. That was a short series. Obi-Wan. Colin Roken. Oh, yeah. I got 2 Revas. I'm going to try to sell one of them. I've had it up for sale for quite a while. No bites. Oh, young Luke Skywalker, and I have a young Leia as well. Ned. Yeah, there she is right there. Young Leia. That was cool. Kind of a little interim story. Skeleton Crew, I have that, but I have not seen it yet, so I don't know. It's something about a ship took off, and there was a bunch of passengers who had to work together I think it malfunctioned and took off. I don't know if the pilot was experienced pilot who passed out and went into a coma or something. I don't know what the story's about, but I think they were on a ship and it took off and it wasn't supposed to, or something. I don't know. I'll find out. Don't worry about it. We're cool. So there you go. Oh, Star Wars Rebels. Only got a few of these. But these are marked. See that Star Wars Rebels on the top of the box. So it's a little difficult to mistake these. There's another Sabine pop. Darth Maul. That was the first one I got. First Darth Maul. Because the ones from the movie was kind of creepy looking. There it is. Ezra Bridger. Did I have him somewhere else? Probably in the Ahsoka, I think. Ezra Bridger. Tales of the Empire. There you go. I believe I have this series. Haven't seen it yet. So, Barriss Offee. Morgan Elsbeth. What if that's like origin stories? And then the Fourth Sister. I think it's a short series. Either one season or just an intentional miniseries. Video games. Battlefront II. Now, I generally don't play, well, I don't play Star Wars games, but I do like the pops. Iden Versio and the Chase. Arc Trooper. And then General Grievous. This one there. I got the original, a fake though, and it was advertised as a fake. The Force Unleashed. It was advertised as fake, so I got it pretty cheap. But the problem is the value of pops dropped so much that the original is now worth what I paid for the fake, like $30. That was heartbreaking. Like I said, they advertised it as fake, and I paid $30. And the original Galaxy's Edge, I got to talk about this. The original was worth like $130 at the time. Okay, so this character, he's not in a game or a movie, but he's in a what do you call it? Theme park. And Jedi Fallen Order. And he has a backstory. He was a DJ, and then he's interactive in this theme park. And so I didn't know where to put him because I don't have a category for that. But video games are more interactive than TV or movies. So I put him with the video games. Because the movies you watch, and then the video games you control. So there's more interaction going there. Knights of the Old Republic. Now these are a bunch of Darths here, so I don't know what that's. Well, it's a. Is it canon? Because there's only 2 Darths, 2 Siths. and there's a teacher and a student. So, but they're all Darths, except for the Jedi Knight Revan. I don't know if he's went Sith and then came back to the light side, or vice versa. I don't know. Darth Nihilus and Darth Malgus. Alright, what's next? Republic Commandos. There's only two. There's the boss and his subordinate, I guess, the fixer. That's the only two from that category I have. Is that it? Yep, that's it. So, okay, I want to go through. Okay, remember what I said about the Ahsoka pop not being from that category? I really want to go through all of them and make sure they're all in the right category. Because like I said, I took the Cassian Andor from Rogue One and put it in the Andor category, which it didn't belong. So, but I wanted an Andor pop in the Andor category. But I got two since then, so awesome there. But I want to go through all of them, because you can go on HobbyDB and check the database stuff, and it'll tell you where they're from, what series they're from. So I want to do that. So that's it for my pop tour video for, what is this? This is August. Yeah, it's August of 2026. The category is television and video games and theme parks. Anyway, so there you go. I can't remember the theme park that DJ pop is from. But if it's a Star Wars theme park or a general theme park with a Star Wars category, I'd over to one over here and another category over there, that kind of thing. I don't know if it's all Star Wars or not. So, but there you go. All right, so I'm not even going to speculate on which one's going to be next, because I get a new set of pops and that changes the new added pops. So, all right, but we shall see. All right, I'll see you next time. I'm Paul Wooters. This is the Woot Factor. See you next time.